Night fam, I want you to see some videos that create racial bias. Let's start with this guy.
How did you get hurt on your forehead?
2 black African Americans. They beat me through my open window that I yelled out, "All lives matter."
When we see a story like this, the first thought we're gonna have is that black people are aggressive.
They beat me through my open window.
But here is what really happened. This guy was stopped because moments before he was pointing a ball at people. He was not beaten by 2 black men for saying all lives matter.
They beat me through my open window.
He was stopped by many people of all colors for being dangerous, and he is just one of many. Just look at these 2 women spraying on Starbucks. They do this to make the movement look like a bunch of thugs. Another example is this man hiding his face behind the mask. He decided to destroy the street with a hammer just to show how unpeaceful the protest was. Fortunately, he was arrested. I am very grateful to have Project Nightfall, to have this platform where I can share these situations with you, because truth is, none of this is actually new. Truth is, long before George Floyd's death, many people have been contributing to the message of racial bias. A message that doesn't only destroy the streets or buildings, but also our perspective. That's why when you ask a baby which doll is the good doll and which one is the bad doll, they will choose the white one as the good one. They will choose the white one even if they are not white themselves.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because she's white.
And can you give me the doll that looks like you?
Because these babies are born into the world of constant messaging of racial bias.
¿Cuál muñeco es malo? Porque, bueno, este es moreno y este es blanco.
The world where even the media can send a biased message to millions of viewers. Here is how media talks about black persons' opinion on politics.
It's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid to bounce a ball. So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
And here is how the same media talks about white persons' opinion on politics.
Well, he's allowed to have his view about what kneeling and the flag means to him. I mean, he's a person.
Black basketball player.
Keep the political commentary to yourself.
White football player.
He's allowed to have his view of...
This is exactly how this starts. Right now, we see many people say all lives matter, and I get it, I really do. I am a white man myself, it's not like I want to fight against my own kind, right? But I think we're missing a point. By saying Black Lives Matter, we don't say that they matter more than other lives. We are just saying that they also matter. And don't get me wrong, some of these protests became riots and it's wrong. But now it's important to focus on the bigger picture of racial bias that we have been building for years.
Can you show me the doll that is the nice doll?
We need to come together and battle racial bias, because it's much easier to remember burning streets and aggressive people than peaceful protests. One day, we will reach the moment where all lives will truly matter. I believe that. But for us to ever reach that point, first, both of these dolls will need to be seen as equally good.